Glenrothes in Fife holds one of the most important prehistoric ceremonial landscapes in East Scotland. 3 Neolithic sites still exist into our present day. Each has public access and all are a short walk from each other. Balbirnie Stone Circle luckily still survives after road extension caused the site to be repositioned 125 metres southeast from its original location. Excavation was carried out by Historic Scotland in 1970 to 71. Then the circle was moved by Glenrothes Development Corporation. The circle is a Neolithic ring from around 5,000 years ago. There were originally 10 standing stones in a 15-metre diameter. Before excavation began, 5 of these stones were still standing. Our ancient ancestors originally carefully placed the circle in a more prominent position, and they may have aligned this with the summer solstice sunrise over Clatto Hill. Originally there was a hearth at the centre, a feature also found in Orkney at Skara and Stones of Stenness. The hearth may have been lit during nighttime ceremonies and casted shadows over the circle. The largest stone has possible simulacra, with an eye and nose visible. Simulacra is not uncommon at megalithic sites. Human faces and animals can be found at Avebury in England. It is likely the Balbirnie Circle had 3 phases of construction. The first being the erection of standing stones, then the second was the kists being inserted, then lastly a half-metre stone cairn was added to the interior, along with pockets of cremated bone. The site had been much disturbed due to trees and an earlier excavation from the 1880s. During the early 1970s excavation, finds were a black jet button. This travelled 200 miles from the Yorkshire coast, a small bone toggle, a knife made of flint. This was as useful today as a Swiss Army knife, jet disc beads and a beaker that may have held drink to keep the deceased going on their afterlife journey. After this excavation, the circle was moved to widen the road. Today the circle has 8 stones, 1 has fallen and another is a stump. Interior features are interesting, with the large low square being the main focus and 3 small kists. One of these has a side slab decorated with cup and ring petroglyphs. Markinch is the closest train station to the sites. A walk through Balbirnie Park will bring you to the stone circle, and across the A92 road is the ritual enclosure, marked out with modern wooden posts. Further on is Markinch, located in a housing scheme. Here we have 3 sites, all close to each other. Any level of historian or megalithomaniac will enjoy visiting these sites, which were so important to our ancient ancestors. Please subscribe for regular content on Scotland's ancient sites and join Before Caledonia on Facebook. A big thanks to my Patreons and a huge thanks to our ancient ancestors.